cześć, z tej strony Dario. Chcę z wami przywitać w kolejnym odcinku z Filarów Ziemi. Okej, naszym teraz celem powinno być... W sumie to nie wiem... musimy zwołać zebranie kapituły, aby ocalić dokumenty Przeora Jamesa. To jest teraz nasz główny cel. Dlatego teraz porozmawiajmy z Arnaldusem.
Rotten edges. We used to eat them. Now they're eating us.
Jak go już chyba poinformowaliśmy o tym spotkaniu. Ciekawa sytuacja, ponieważ pamiętam, że musimy przeciwko naszemu, że jakby to powiedzieć, przeciwnikowi tutaj, Przeorowi, czy obecnemu, właściwie mistrzowi gości, czy jakoś tam nazywał, on nie lubi, gdy jesteśmy cicho w rozmowach, gdy nic nie mówimy. To go prowokuje i może się nam to przydać całkiem niedługo. Udajmy się więc do głównych wrót katedry i w środku poinformujmy wszystkich.
I'm sure. There was something. He's right.
Now stop it. Concentrate.
There it was again.
Philip, have you found something yet?
Not yet. I will see what I can do.
Musieliśmy już go poinformować, to porozmawiajmy z kantorem i jego chórem.
You seem troubled, brother.
They won't sing.
It's Adolphus.
There was nothing, believe me.
I heard him crying in the crypt. I think I heard him too.
No, you are mistaken.
It sounded like a whip, like he was chastising himself. It's the end of days.
Brother Philip, please help me. Prove to them that there is nothing and no one down there.
A do tego będziemy potrzebować kluczy, które już mamy w sumie. Dobra, poinformujmy
That
Francisa.
way I won't get Andrew to organize a chapter meeting.
Yes, I'm sure.
It was nothing. Calm down and
W
concentrate.
sumie to musimy porozmawiać z zakrystianem, by zwołał zebranie, zwołał wszystko. Okej, porozmawiajmy więc z Andrew teraz.
Brother Andrew.
What is it now?
Okej, zapytajmy więc, by księgi nie mogły zostać spalone, ponieważ mieliśmy o list nikogo nie pytać.
We can't allow Prior James's books to be burned.
That, Philip, was Prior James's wish.
This priory is in debt. And without the ledgers and documents, that will never change. Besides, the wisdom in his books is priceless.
It is not up to you to make decisions in this priory, Brother Philip.
Okej, zacytujmy więc pismo, bo możemy się oskarżyć go o arogancję.
Do not domineer over those in your charge, but be an example to the flock.
1 Peter chapter 5. You are right. You shall argue your case in front of the brothers in a chapter meeting today.
Thank you, Brother Andrew.
When I'm done here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapter house.
Would it help if I went and told some of them?
Feel free to do that. But I insist that the choir finishes practicing before we start. They're already behind schedule.
Okej, musimy więc zebrać wszystkich braci na spotkanie kapituły.
It feeds us.
Poinformujmy więc tych dwóch młodych mnichów
We are
teraz.
people of God.
There will be a chapter meeting in a few minutes.
Oh yes, we will be there. Thank you for letting us know.
Dajmy się drogą na południe teraz do mnicha Paula. On również powinien wiedzieć o zebraniu.
There will be a chapter meeting soon.
Thank you for letting me know, Philip. Remember my advice about Remages.
Okej, udajmy się teraz do Kingsbridge, a później do klasztoru. Okej, to teraz poinformujmy Arnoldusa o wszystkim.
Brother Arnoldus, there's a chapter meeting today.
Today, I'll be there. Wouldn't miss that.
Tych dwóch nowicjuszy to chyba szkoda zachodu, ale spróbujmy.
A waste of time.
Yet we need to eat too. We come together here. The pilgrims donate.
I think I heard it again. Adolphus. Adolphus?
Silence!
Poinformujmy więc naszych przyjaciół w kuchni, Miliusa i Cadberta.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
You convinced Andrew? Miracles do happen. We will be there. You have our support.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
Excellent. I can't wait to see you and Remigius quarrel.
Brother Cuthbert?
Do not worry. We are on your side.
No dobra, więc ich już poinformowaliśmy, to zostało nam poinformować tylko braci tutaj.
Now we sing.
Are you sure you heard something? Yes, I'm sure.
Poinformujmy więc Francisa.
The sacrist agreed to a meeting today. That way I might be able to get the letter you are looking for.
Good thinking, Philip. I will attend, of course.
Did you not hear it?
Zbadajmy więc teraz kryptę Adolfusa. Trochę tu ciemnawo.
Hello?
Bo oni się tutaj boją wszyscy tego, co się tu znajduje. Tu pewnie jakiś ptak.
Hello?
Może kruk?
No. No one. Not a thing. What is that? What is that? It's the size of a child. Hello? Oh. An owl. Just an owl. The choir will be relieved to know that. I should tell them.
To tylko sowa. A zobaczmy, co powie na kapitułę.
The brothers did hear something after all.
Nic szczególnego.
I think I heard it again.
There is no need to worry, brothers. Adolphus is resting in peace. It was just an owl.
I told you it was nothing.
God bless you, Brother Philip.
I knew I heard something.
Now be silent, concentrate, and...
Dobra, poinformujmy ich o zebraniu kapituły, więc...
Brother Andrew has arranged a meeting.
Yes, please go ahead. We will be there in a few minutes.
No dobra, chyba to już będą wszyscy, których mieliśmy poinformować.
I see. A temple to feed the temple. Yes.
Mamy chyba gotowe zebranie już.
The choir has finished singing. The cantor should find time now. Are you ready for the chapter meeting, Brother Philip? If you have any other business to take care of in Kingsbridge, do it now. The meeting could take a long time.
Co jeszcze powinniśmy zrobić? Chyba zrobiliśmy już wszystko, więc zgódźmy się na spotkanie.
The chapter meeting is more important.
Of course. But there is one more matter I need to address first. We are still looking for the man who stole Cuthbert's keys. Do you know who the thief is?
Nie będziemy wyjawiać tego imienia mimo wszystko.
I cannot give you a name.
If there is a thief among us, we shall find him, if God so wills. Now, let us begin.
And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honoured. Kingsbridge Priory would be beyond saving without financial records.
I think we have all understood the reason for your concern, Brother Philip. But before we come to a decision, let us hear other voices of concern.
I would like to know why you would doubt the wisdom in Prior James's decision.
Maybe you didn't know him as well as we did, Philip. I can say I knew him well. We all here knew him.
I knew him well, and I know he would agree with me.
Philip, you are going too far. I will tell the bishop about this.
Brothers,
let him speak.
Brothers, please.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Oh heavens.
hear him out, brothers. I was stubborn as well, but he made me see it.
Well, that's not an easy thing to do.
There he is.
I owe James much. He was the one who asked me to take care of St. John in the Forest.
One of the most prosperous cells in all of Shiring, if not England.
It was a wise decision then.
But his last wish was not. Well, was it? What are you waiting for?
Teraz jesteśmy cicho.
Answer me.
Zobaczymy, co się stanie.
What are you trying to achieve with your silence? You waste our time.
Prior James was a troubled man.
Yes, he left the priory in the dead of night. God was testing Prior James.
I say the devil chased him. Do you doubt that? Do you doubt that, Philip? Surely you must have an answer. I know because Prior James confided in me.
I znowu będziemy cicho. Próbujemy go zirytować. Wyprowadzić z równowagi.
Your silence is offensive. You came to talk, so talk.
Prior James will face judgment. It is between him and God.
The novices would be better advised not to speak up.
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say I should have a fire.
But did he do anything besides talk?
Yes, he brought me a hot stone.
That's our Philip.
Philip, you've been holding your tongue. Maybe you think you have already convinced everyone here. But why don't you tell us the real reason you have come before us? You not only came to save these books, you have another motivation, do you not? We deserve the truth. What are your true intentions?
Powiemy prawdę.
My brother is...
Yes, I reminded my brother that Kingsbridge can use help. Look around you. This priory is in a sorry state. Please vote to save the prior's documents from the fire. It's the only way to help this priory.
I say we leave the decision not up to a vote, but to Remigius.
That is against the rules.
Is it? He will be our new prior in a few days. Cuthbert declined, do you not remember?
I remember well. And I say no one in Kingsbridge is better suited for prior than Remigius.
Well, thank you, brother.
That's true.
Hear, hear.
I wonder why Cuthbert declined. Surely not.
That said, there is someone not from our priory, someone better suited. I nominate Philip of Gwynedd to be the new prior of Kingsbridge.
I knew it. That's
Well, yes,
why you're
obviously
here.
much.
Excellent choice.
No.
What about Remigius?
That's surprising.
Great
Prior
idea.
Philip.
Brother Philip, do you accept the nomination?
Thank you for your kind offer, but we would not want to impose on you, Brother Remigius.
Oh, but I insist. I will help you.
No, you really must not. We will see you later. Thank you.
Czybyśmy właśnie zostali przeorem Kingsbridge?
We don't have much time. Evening Mass will begin soon.
Should I not have accepted the nomination?
You've never been good at saying no. And Milius is right. Kingsbridge needs you.
What about St. John's?
I will ride there tomorrow. I will let them know you will be staying in Kingsbridge for a few days. Thanks to you, these documents and books will not be burned. Now, we have to find that letter.
You truly think the letter can help prevent a war?
If the message says what I think it says, then yes, I do.
Okej, no dobra. To
Now,
szukajmy teraz...
let us look for the letter.
Szukajmy więc teraz zaginionego listu.
James spent much time writing in the last 10 years. Instead of a prior, he became more of a recluse.
That is what you monks do, isn't it?
It used to be. The handwriting on this tablet is hardly legible. Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed. Did Prior James write this?
Let's continue looking.
Prior James was working on a text. Our God is a consuming fire, and whom he destroyed shall be raised at the end of days, and shall destroy him. The first line is from the scripture, but I do not believe the second one is.
Philip, we must focus on the letter.
Dobra, no ale my cały czas szukamy.
James was involved in politics once, like you, before he became prior.
Just like me. You see, there is a way then. A way to connect politics and faith.
I wonder.
No dobra, więc w takim razie zobaczmy tą tabliczkę.
The writing here is strangely distorted and illegible. But it must be James's writing.
Age can be a troublesome burden.
Dobra, więc została nam tylko książka do sprawdzenia.
Francis, I think I found it.
Aha.
In the Bible?
Revelations, the Apocalypse of St. John. And they called to the mountains and rocks, "Fall on us and hide us from the face of him who is seated on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of their wrath has come, and who can stand?" The Lamb? What was James afraid of? Was it this letter?
No, the letter is still sealed. Break the seal.
Zbadajmy list. Robercie z Gloucester. Wskaż dzień, a będziemy gotowi, by przelać krew za cesarzową Matyldę. Ja i moi ludzie zaatakujemy Stefana Bła. Nie rozpoczęliśmy tej wojny, ale nie pozostaniemy bierni. Wojnę zapoczątkował sam Stephen w dniu, w którym zdradził córkę króla Henryka i odebrał jej tron. Winę ponosi on i ci, którzy przysięgli mu wierność. Bartolomew, hrabia Shiring.
You found it.
The Earl of Shiring is about to start a war.
Yes. He's made contact with my own master, Earl Robert of Gloucester.
Who is this King Stephen that has taken the throne?
A nephew of King Henry. Do you ever think of the day our parents died?
Francis, you know I don't like to talk of that.
I know. It's just that I think of them all the time. And I've always blamed King Henry. The church suffered under his rule as much as we did in Wales. Philip, you have to show this letter to the Bishop of Kingsbridge.
The Bishop of Kingsbridge? Why?
Our late King Henry was opposed to Rome's influence in England. King Stephen, on the other hand, swore to preserve the rights and privileges of the church, and we can help him if you tell the bishop to protect Stephen.
You are conspiring against your own lord, Earl Robert.
I want a king who supports the church. I want these dark times to end. I want to stop the Earl of Shiring from starting a war. He could set the whole of England on fire. My lord the Earl of Gloucester can never know what I was doing here. You must not tell the truth about how or where you got this letter. Don't tell anyone I was involved.
Zobaczymy. Teraz się zastanawiam. Co tu zrobić? Przystać na plan, czy odmówić? Wiecie co? A co się stanie, jeśli odmówimy? W oryginale Filip się chyba na to zgodził.
I have already lied for you. I will not do it again.
Lied? You almost told the whole chapter about the letter.
I lied. I told everyone I just wanted to save Prior James's documents.
Not mentioning the letter was an act of diplomacy.
I'm not like you. I'm not a diplomat. I'm a simple monk. Who am I to talk to a bishop? I cannot and will not do this.
I understand. I will write to St. John's and tell your monks you will stay in Kingsbridge until the election. And then I must find a way to get this letter into the hands of the bishop.
Jestem ciekaw, jak to się skończy w takim razie. Powiem wam, że wcześniej jak sobie sprawdzałem sam, to przystałem na to. Teraz jestem ciekaw, co się stanie, jeśli na to nie przystaniemy. Zakończyliśmy więc rozdział 1.